Knowledge from God. Simplifying Scriptures.
Proverbs chapter 1, the beginning of wisdom. Every journey begins with a single step. The book of Proverbs begins by inviting us on the greatest journey of all, the pursuit of wisdom. It tells us that these words were written to give understanding, discipline, good judgment, and insight. They are not only for the young who are learning about life, but also for the experienced who desire even greater wisdom. The message is simple, yet profound. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. This isn't speaking about living in terror. It means having a deep reverence, respect, and awe for God. True wisdom begins when we recognize that God's ways are higher than our own. Next, Proverbs turns its attention to the influence of others. It urges us to listen to the loving instruction of our parents and those who genuinely seek our good. Their guidance is like a crown upon our heads and a necklace around our necks, something that brings honor rather than burden. But life also presents another voice, the voice of temptation. There will always be people who encourage us to pursue easy gain, dishonest profit, or violence for personal advantage. They promise excitement, wealth, and acceptance. Yet Proverbs warns us not to follow them. Their path may seem rewarding at first, but it ultimately leads to destruction. Those who set traps for others often become trapped by their own greed and evil. Then, something remarkable happens. Wisdom is no longer just an idea. She is portrayed as a woman standing in the streets, calling out to everyone. She raises her voice in the busiest places, inviting anyone who will listen. Her invitation is open to all. Turn from foolishness. Seek understanding. Learn from correction before it's too late. Sadly, many ignore her call. They believe they don't need instruction. They reject wisdom, convinced they know better. Proverbs remind us that every choice carries consequences. Ignoring wisdom does not simply leave us unchanged, it leads us toward regret, confusion, and unnecessary suffering. But the chapter doesn't end with a warning. It ends with a promise. Whoever listens to me will dwell safely, and will be at ease, without fear of harm. God's wisdom does not guarantee a life without challenges. It offers something greater, peace in the middle of uncertainty, confidence instead of confusion, direction instead of wandering. Proverbs chapter 1 asks each of us a timeless question. Which voice will you follow? The voice of temptation, or the voice of wisdom? The choice we make today will shape the path we walk tomorrow.
Choose wisely between the righteous and the wicked. This choice shapes your entire life and dictates your eternal destination. Knowledge from God. Simplifying Scriptures.
Please subscribe, like, and share.